Togbe calls me and says, Arnold, I want you and your people to come to my shrine tomorrow so we have a conversation. I have a lot to show Ghanaians. I said, okay, I'm in. You know, I'm a daring person. Vibes in 5 team is so daring. So yeah, we said we're in. I called my guys to get ready. The following day, 9 a.m., we set off to Asante Achimachede. Long drive. We hadn't even eaten. No breakfast for us. And then now, quickly, this notion that most shrines are located deep in the forest and far away from people is very true. Now, we had to look for Togbe's shrine in the forest. Eventually, we're getting close. So we veered off the main road and started doing the rough road in one village like that. And this is one place that we didn't expect to see any other car because nothing there really shows that cars come there frequently. Not that cars do not come, cars do come, but the frequency is what we weren't expecting. Then boom, this car meets us and then the road is blocked. Who goes or who stops or who gives way for his brother to pass? So he decided to give me way. After all, he's the smaller car. We were still wondering. I'm like, Charlie Sat, what's this car doing here? Then eventually he gave us way, and then we gently navigated our way through. Finally, we arrived at Togbe's shrine and we were surprised to see what we saw. Look, he had inscriptions all over the wall. Right when you enter, he's telling you the kind of problems that he solves, and the kind of, images you saw on the wall tells you clearly that this is a shrine, a well thought through shrine. These are titles given to God by Evers, the Great Kakaduka. The Great Kakaduka. Interesting spelling of the Great. And this is Zanku. Zanku. Maybe we had a Zanku dance from this woman. And then this is a dwarf with the leg turning backwards. And this is Togbe Ketnakpo himself, 3-headed man. Yes, 3-headed man. And the guy who did this art did a very good job because all of them look like Togbe himself with snakes around him and whatever he had in his hand. And something struck me. For a shrine like this, mostly you would be told verbally what is not allowed in the shrine. But this place, Togbe has actually drawn it on the wall. And so shoes are not allowed in here. So you see a shoe with a cross. I was really surprised. And then mobile phones are not allowed. The gods or the oracles do not allow for you to bring mobile phones in there. So mobile phone is also crossed. So should we decide to enter this shrine, definitely our mobile phones will be off, our shoes will be off. And this is Jamami Rosa. Later on, Togbe will be mentioning and introducing her to us properly. But look, this is the journey we had right from Accra to Asante Achimachede, right after Asankari, and we enjoyed it. Honestly, we waited for Togbe for close to an hour, and all of them know that I hate to wait. They all know it. I hate to wait. When we arrive, the longest we spend chit-chatting is 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're getting straight to work because we came to work and not to really fraternize. So when we got there and we had to wait for 1 hour, we sat for a few moments and then decided to get ourselves busy by getting certain things done. So we recorded a few other videos for you. And then since we hadn't eaten before we left Accra, we decided to go eat fufu. We have a ritual. Whenever we go on long distance, we always try as much as possible to eat our traditional food, fufu. And we have specific joints we eat fufu from. One of the main joints we eat fufu from is Abosokai, right before Nkoko. And a lot of people who use the Kumasi Road know Abosokai. It's like that's our joint. That's our go-to joint for fufu. And we all love it, except Legend, who would always opt for banku. Yes, he would always opt for banku. So we decided, look, let's go see if we can find some fufu joint around. Those videos we'll show you later on, and so you get to see it. But look, Togbe Shrine is one scary place, one big place as well, with loads of items that you would see that depicts that this is a true shrine. We'll take you in when we begin to release the main interviews for you to see how crazy the place is. And trust me, he performed loads of miracles. Loads of miracles. You've already seen one where he conjured my photo, allegedly conjured my photo to appear in a mirror, and where he made some gunshots, sound from the water, and where he wanted to set himself ablaze and all that. There's another one, and another one, and another one, and he promises to even do more. So this was a very short, well, not too short journey, because it took us 2 hours plus to get to Asante Achim Achedie, driving on the rough Kumasi Road. Yes, Kumasi Road is still rough. And when we veered off the main road, we went through hell. But we finally found Togbe Kedinako's shrine. And we felt like, okay, so this is it. So when people tell you that shrines, most of them are located in the hinterlands, like far away, hidden in the bush somewhere, hidden in the forest somewhere. These days, we're going to be showing you the journey. We're going to be showing you the journey so that you get to see and believe, or see, so you know how true or not that notion is. We have experienced it. Look, we've gone to some really far places. Believe you me, that if I were to carry some of you along, we'll get to a point you would want to get down, or you would want to go back home, or you would want to wait for us so we go and come. We've been to really far places, deep into the forest. Sometimes I get so angry, I'm like, Charlie, what's up? Deep into the forest, and you enter, you're like, really? But this is what we've decided to do, so we'll do everything and anything to make sure we give you the best. But mind you, we're fully protected. We're fully protected, so don't worry. If you pray for us, but do not worry so much about us, because we're protected. Now, this is it. Enjoy these visuals and wait for the main interviews as they come later on. This journey, myself, Arnold, Eddie, Legend, Sat, and Desmond, we were 5, and we went to kill it. We'll show you what it is.